Thank you, Mr. Chair. Words established a long time ago, and also words that were established after a long train of abuses and usurpations on the people who came to this land, and some of them were already here, to express their own freedom and expression of life and liberty and the pursuit of happiness. When in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station for which the laws of nature and nature's God entitled them. A decent respect to the opinions of mankind require that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they're endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, instituting new government, laying its foundation in such principles and organizing its power in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Prudence indeed shall dictate that governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes. And accordingly, all experience has shown that mankind is more disposed to suffer while evils are sufferable than to alter the forms to which they're accustomed. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations, deriving invariably the same object, events are designed to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and to organize new forms for their future security. Such has been the patient sufferance of these colonies, and such is now the duty which constrains them to throw off their former systems of government. I come to that to say this: I don't want to throw over this system of government. I'm very thankful for it. I think it was God ordained, and I have no bashfulness about saying that. But nor do I believe that we should continue to let the degradation of that system of government we have now continue to be disregarded by, as one of the previous speakers spoke, the bureaucratic system that's overtaken, that we've abrogated that government to. And that bureaucratic system that continues through one party and then the other, and from one party to the other, and continues to destroy the fiber of the Constitution that has such good intent and good design. It's when that is ignored by lies, it's ignored by intent, it's ignored by a simple disrespect for that Constitution, that I believe that the protection and the rebuilding and the undergirding of that Constitution is a far greater plan than to have to throw over such government or to have to have a revolution. That revolution happened because a long train of abuses and usurpations had continued to roll. I don't want to be a part of watching things fall while I worry about how the effect of a convention of states might do something and somebody might use it in the wrong way. People, the system we have is being abused and used the wrong way every day. And we need to, if we care about this nation, we need to uphold it and protect it by providing those securities within the constitutional provisions. That is that Convention of States. That's why I'm not afraid of it. I'm not afraid of a convention, and I'd rather see that at least staged than to continue to see our nation fall apart and say, Well, that was great. Thank you for considering this passage of HCR 5008.